Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another exciting episode of Trigger Warning Radio. I am your host, the Kaiju Conservative. So right off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and apologize for not being very active the last couple of weeks. This whole coronavirus thing really has me in a funk, and it's one of those things where there's so much bad news, so many negative things bombarding you constantly throughout the day, over and over and over again. It's just gotten to the point where you just don't want to do anything, really. I get home, I get off work, and I just want to unplug. I don't even want to look at the news. And plus, there's also the added stress of, people's jobs being in jeopardy and things like that. I've been working from home with my job, luckily for the most part, but in the next couple of weeks, I'm facing the real prospect that I may be furloughed temporarily, of course, from my employer. They've communicated that to me. I should be finding out later this week what's gonna happen with that. And then, of course, there's with the schools being out, my kid's home constantly, so there's not really a whole lot of opportunity to do a lot of recording. So apologies for that. I'm going to try and break out of this funk that I've been in, because there is a shitload of stuff going on that needs to be talked about other than this coronavirus thing, but also related to this whole coronavirus thing as well. I've done some blog posts on it on Sparta Report, but I want to get back more into the groove with these videos and things like that. So with that being said, what I wanted to talk about today was the city of New Haven, Connecticut, and how they are urging their citizens to spy on their neighbors. Let's call it what it is. That's exactly what they're urging them to do. Now, New Haven has this app called SeeClickFix, and this app was created, I think, 2007, 2008. It's been around for a long time. And originally, what it was intended to do is it was intended for citizens to notify the city of New Haven, notify the administration about stuff that needed doing, like concerns, public safety concerns. If there was potholes that needed filling or something like that, or just let them know about various concerns, that sort of thing. It was designed to be something that allowed for transparency in government and allowed citizens to communicate directly with their local government officials. Well, now the city of New Haven, with the blessing and the God, what's the word I'm looking for? Culpability, I guess, is the word I'm looking for, of the local news organizations there. They are now urging citizens to do whatever they can to report who are violating the Connecticut governor's stay-at-home rule and their social distancing guidelines by using this SeeClickFix or SeeClickFix app. Let's go ahead and take a look at this news report from, I think it's Channel 8, that it explains a little bit about what's going on here.
COVID-19 cases continues to climb in the city of New Haven. The Elm City now has a new tool in the fight back. It's now urging residents to go online and report anyone who's not complying with the governor's orders. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is live now in New Haven with all the details. Matt?
Well, Dennis, SeeClickFix started here in New Haven in 2008. At the time, it was a way for neighbors to reach out to the city, alert them to quality of life issues. Since then, it's gone all over the world. And as you said, it's now being used by the city to fight the coronavirus.
This is a time when everyone in the public really needs to be careful and do as much as possible to reduce their interaction with other people.
There's now 319 confirmed cases of the coronavirus in New Haven, up from just 241 just a day ago. As Mayor Justin Elliker pleads with compliance to help slow the spread, the Elm City now has a new partner. The city's SeeClickFix app now allows residents to submit questions and concerns and even report non-compliant businesses to the health department, along with public gatherings violating the social distancing rules. While not naming the offenders, over the weekend, Elliker said they were getting calls of grocery stores, both big and small, not following the governor's orders.
I've heard a number of complaints from people that have visited stores where they feel almost forced to be in close quarters because the stores are not enforcing the 6-foot distance in lines, for example.
The app allows users to share pictures, video, specific descriptions, and locations, providing real-time updates for the city. The urgency of this threat means that we cannot do this alone. We need residents to partner with us in this fight by staying informed, following guidelines, and reporting problems and concerns. As for grocery stores in the Elm City, the mayor says health inspectors are out checking. And while they don't want to close stores, they will if it continues to be a problem.
Yeah. You know who else who else advised citizens to spy on their neighbors and report them for doing things wrong? The Soviet Union, East Germany as well, Nazi Germany. Pretty much every authoritarian regime in history has turned its citizens against each other by encouraging citizens, children in some cases, to spy on their neighbors and report their neighbors for doing something that they perceive as wrong or incorrect or violating a law or something like that. Not even really a law in this case, because there is no that on the books anywhere that forces people to stay at home during a pandemic. And this is the thing that bugs me the most about this whole coronavirus thing. Yeah, we want to limit the spread. Yeah, we want to do everything we can to keep everybody healthy. But it's gotten to the point where local and state governments are literally dictating people's lives, taking power that they never had to begin with, and telling people this is how you are going to live for the duration of this emergency. You've got New Haven encouraging residents to spy on each other. You've got Vermont, the Vermont governor, telling people exactly what they can and cannot buy and fining stores for selling non-essential items. What's a non-essential item? Well, pretty much anything the governor dictates. That's not America, folks. That is not what this country was founded on. That is not what this Constitution allows government to do. Government cannot tell you you are not allowed to congregate together. It's this whole thing is local governments taking more power than they are allowed to do so, and trying to do everything possible to control their citizens' lives. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave this video right here for now. I know it's a short one, but let me know what you think about all this in the comment section below. As always, if you liked what you heard, leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Both those things help me out quite a bit, and I will see you all next time.